Here we are at Fish Hatchery Road, down here at the Fish Hatchery. I brought Rowdy with me. I also brought my Sky Rover X1 drone. This is an excellent little drone. I'm about a mile from the head of Fish Hatchery, but that's no distance for this drone. I've flown probably twice that before, and actually it has a lot longer range than just I think the range on it's like 7 miles or something. That's beyond visual sight. You're not supposed to be flying a drone anywhere past that. A little bit of information about the Fish Hatchery. It was created in 1933. Fish Hatchery is located very close to the border of Greene County and Hamblen County. But this is actually Russellville community down in here. So not sure on that. Somebody can leave a comment if they like on that. I spoke with one of the ladies that works for the TWRA, and she was telling me that this fish hatchery itself does raise fish, but they're only raised for the reservoirs like Boone Lake, Douglas, Cherokee. She named a couple other lakes, but I just can't think of them off the top of my head. They raise the fish up to about 2 inches, and then they're captured and then they're released into the lakes. They do not raise these fish for streams or rivers. They're only for reservoirs. For a long time, I didn't even think that they actually raised fish here. I'd never seen them feed fish, and they don't actually feed the fish much. I mean, they do add a little bit of supplement to the fish's diet, but they fertilize the ponds in order to grow plankton, and that's what they feed on, is the plankton. When they mature, and the fish hatchery actually operates between March and November. Does not operate through the winter months, because she said the fish wouldn't grow very much, and in that colder weather they're really stunted. So they do it from the spring until the fall. The fish that they would bring in, they would spawn, they would bring just regular live fish in here, and they would let them spawn on their own, but now they're grown in tanks. And I just thought it was pretty interesting, because I was wondering if they actually even use this. I would see them put water in those ponds and then drain them, and I would kind of keep an eye on it from time to time to see what they were doing. I never really see any activity, but they actually do have fish, and they take those fish and they stock all the reservoirs. As you can see from where I'm at right now, I'm at the end of it, and they've actually got, I guess, room to expand, and I will show that on video here in just a second. This is where they could actually expand. I'm at the very end of it, very close to the interstate. As you can see, the interstate is right over there. And they've actually got this road closed off. She told me that if I would come and talk to them, that they would actually allow me down in there to see more about the ponds and stuff. But they look like, if this is their property, they have more room here to expand their ponds. And this is Fish Hatchery. You see there's a van actually coming down this road. That is part of Fish Hatchery Road. It goes out there to Silver City and turns left, and then turns back right, goes past Dover. And so I live on Fish Hatchery Road that goes all the way out to 160. So if anybody has any extra information and want to leave it in the comments, I sure would appreciate it. this kind of content, I would sure appreciate it if you would subscribe and like the video and share. It doesn't cost anything, and it might help my videos to get out a little bit further. I really appreciate you watching and taking the time to watch this video. Thank you.